Hey guys, so back for another live. I'm gonna see how these go. Thanks for everybody who watched last night in my bathroom, and we're gonna go through a really quick 5-minute makeup routine. I know a lot of people just want to look their best without having to spend a lot of time, and they're not quite sure, okay, what can I narrow it down to? What do I have to do to look flawless without everybody knowing that I only spent 5 minutes on it? Okay, so I'm going to start off with primer. The new one comes in a little squeeze tube now, but I still have the one in the jar. It takes very, very little, like so little. And I'm just going to spread this all over. I am going to use a cream shadow, so I'm not going to put any primer on my lids because my cream shadow acts as a primer. So we're not gonna do that. Hey Sarai, good morning. Alright, so when I do my makeup, I do everything before my mascara. Just a habit of mine. So this is the Splurge cream shadow in Elegant, and I'm just gonna put it on with my fingertips over my lids. They come in matte, they come in shimmer. This one happens to be a shimmer, but I love that it gives me a little bit of color and a little bit of drama without, you know, taking too much time. There we go. Eyeliner. This is perfect. Sometimes I'll do proper. Now, I'll do this two ways. I'll either go on the top or I'll tight line. Now, I have a really bad habit of tight lining, which means I'm just going on the inside of my eye. Everybody will tell you this makes your eyes look smaller, but I have big eyes already, so I just don't care. Plus, it stays put and it looks really natural. So, this is what I do most days. And it's really, really quick. Now, if you have sensitive eyes and you're worried about, oh my gosh, I can't touch the inside of my eye, go ahead and just do your little line across. But that's my eyeliner. How simple is that? Alright, moving on, foundation. Because I have the primer on, it's already nice and smooth. So all I have is my Touch Mineral Powder. Then I'm going to take a little powder brush, and I'm just going to apply it. The smaller or, shorter your brush is and the tighter the bristles are, the more coverage you're going to get. So if you have a fluffier brush, you're not going to get quite as much coverage. So, the ones that they call like kabuki brushes and all that, you're going to get more on. So, if you can tell how much smoother, even skin tone that looks, we'll do the other side. And flawless skin without anything else. Oh, Holton's watching. Hi, Holton. Good morning. That's Sarai's little boy. He's adorable, and I love that he's watching me do my makeup. I'm sure he's like, who is this crazy lady? Yep. Okay, so let me grab blush. Everybody needs just a touch of color. You can do it with bronzer too, but this is Sweet Smile. And now I look like I have a little bit of color without going overboard. Ta-da! One thing I love about the blushes is because they're so pigmented, I'll end up using this brush tomorrow without actually having to add product to it, because it'll show up just like this tomorrow too. It's awesome. Alright, and last but not least, mascara. Now I still have the old version. Some of you are probably looking at this like, wow, Yeah, I have the old version. I'm waiting on my new version. But we're gonna go ahead and apply our transplanting gel. Don't mind my silly faces. And I always do transplanting gel on both eyes first. And that way it's got one nice coat. Really don't mind the silly face, please. I let it dry just a little bit. And then I go back with transplanting gel. Now, there are days that I will run out of this house with just the transplanting gel on. Because already it looks pretty awesome. But for an everyday look, add the little fibers. Fluffy little fibers. And seal it in. Ta-da! Alright, that's one eye. And go back over to the left. And do the transplanting gel. Whoop. Helps if I get it in the tube. Alright, fibers. And I only do the tops. You can do the bottoms, I've done that before, but we're doing a 5-minute routine. We're running out the door. We don't have time for all that crazy funness right now. And it's like 100 degrees in this bathroom. I have no idea why. And I usually will put my little mascara wand right at the base and hold it there just to encourage a little bit of curl. Okay, so 5-minute makeup, how easy is that? We look flawless, we can run out the door. I can grab my lip stick or lip gloss and throw it on real quick, run out, and I look great, and nobody knows that I only spent 5 minutes. So comments, leave your questions, anything like that, but I hope this gives you kind of an idea of if you're in a rush or if you just want something simple, you can still look awesome and flawless without having to do anything crazy. All right, I love you all. Thank you for joining. Bye.